All right, so we're heading down on in here. Our players are underway. We've got Spartan the Red on the play here with their Gruul deck versus Naya Winota here.
Okay, Naya Winota with a little bit of a slower start compared to what we've seen almost all day. So
Yeah, it kind of feels like here from Kroos maybe not leveraging that extra info that they have from that open deck list, right? Like, against a more controlling or mid-range deck, I think this hand's super keepable on the bottom, but against an aggro deck, it might be tough. Although, there's also something to be said about the fact that, like, they have Legion Warboss into Winota guaranteed, and maybe that could just be good enough in this matchup. I definitely haven't, like, played against the Gruul deck with Winota before.
Yeah, that's certainly something. I wonder if Spartan needs to try and close the door again, like we mentioned, like just play this turn 2 Warboss and then leave up Bonecrusher for some kind of play.
Oh, yeah, I think we're definitely into the turn 2 Warboss here.
Okay.
And even, like, out of Spartan side of the board, they can even go Elf into Bonecrusher Giant. And Fauna Shaman actually rounding out Kroos' hand perfectly. Kroos' hand is, like, very, very good if they get to go 2-3 Winota.
Yep. All right. Here comes the Shaman. How... Wow, that's actually a nice pickup. You get to do everything this turn?
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you want to Elf here, so that way you have more mana next turn guaranteed.
Yeah.
Love the attack with the Goose. Oh, we even mentored onto the Goose.
Yeah,
love it. Love it. Okay, I mean, we're gonna get to combo them here though, right? Like we go. Well, do you die on the backswing?
No.
You don't die on the backswing, right? Because you go Legion Warboss. I guess you could die if they Obosh. The Goose is 4 in the air, and Warboss is another 4, and then 5/6.
But yeah, they could.
That's still not enough. Yeah, I think you Warboss here. Well, I guess you have to shock in the land. You have to shock in the land for Winota next turn. So if you Warboss here, you can block a 1/1 and then take 8/9 down to 3, and then you hope you kill them with your Winota triggers the following turn. You'll get 3 Winota triggers. Yeah. Okay, Bonecrusher Giant makes this a very easy decision. Stomp that. Very, very timely draw from Spartan to the top. This, for those of you taking notes at home, this is how you win a tournament.
Yeah, that was.
You have to play well and draw well. Spartan's done a lot of both today.
You need to play Lovestruck Beast here too. Well, the
get to make
Heart's
a token.
Adventure.
Yep, and that's gonna be it.
Heart's Desire.
And we can see here, talking about that kind of slower draw from Kroos on the bottom, and Spartan really able to leverage that in the play with their acceleration.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy cow! All right. I like this. Nice.
Just, let them know what's up. Let them know what you do your thing.
All right.
Gosh, we're going to play like 12 matches in 9 hours.
I know, it's going to be absolutely
well, in 8 hours, really, because we had like an hour delay at the start of this tournament.
Yeah,
we lasted almost an hour. We backed up the start. Anywho, sideboarding here, you see those Redcap Melees cannot get into Spartan's deck fast enough here. On Kroos' side, has a real decision to make on whether or not they want to bring in their own removal and give up their companion.
Yeah, you got to do it, I think. I think you have to have this removal, like the early removal, on the Winota side. As far as Spartan's deck, I really want to experiment, like, without playing, like, the 1 Yidaro and 4 Lukkas, and just play Redcap Melees and something else.
You want a main deck Redcap Melee?
Yeah,
that's deep, sir.
I understand. Look at this format.
There's a lot of things that people are playing in this format, though.
That's fine. I'll sacrifice a land very happily.
For the record here, Kroos has mismatched Llanowar Elves in their deck, so I would just like everybody in chat to identify the monster that they are.
You lose.
Don't think I don't notice things like that. Those things don't get past me here in the booth.
That's how you lose.
Have a little respect for the game, chat. Easy mulligan there on the Winota side into a very reasonable keep. Probably see them bottom the Haktos here, I'd imagine. On Spartan side, This hand's okay, although notably it's pretty bad against Adanto Vanguard.
Yeah, I would say it's very good against like a normal hand, but it's pretty bad against Adanto Vanguard.
Yep, see the Haktos going to the bottom here as predicted.
All right, off to the races.
Yep, optimal to lead on Stomping Ground here since they have an untapped white source regardless. Legion Warboss is a welcome addition to Spartan's hand. Gives them a threat that generates board presence over time.
That's pretty good. Another Winota is not exactly what you want to see.
The question here is, are these Bonecrusher Giants being turned into Boros Charms on this Adanto Vanguard going to be good enough?
They probably are.
Probably. It depends on how everything else lines up.
I was going to say, assuming they don't hit, like...
Gruul Spellbreaker was probably the best draw in Crow's deck there. I think Legion Warboss was like technically the best in the dark, but with Bonecrusher Giant here, Spellbreaker's definitely much better. And yeah. I assume we'll see a Stomp pop off here to deal 4.
If Crows draws a land, I think we're just done again.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think if we hit the 4th land for Winota, Spartan's probably done. Listen, Matt, this match has been going on for almost 6.5 minutes. We're ready to get to game 3, okay?
Yeah, this is quite silly. Never mind. We have a game.
All right. You love to... Oh! Clench!
No, don't do it.
Everybody
Don't
clench!
Do it. No, don't do it.
Everybody clench! I mean, I think this is the right play for reference, and rewarded. Rewarded for the right play, Matthew.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I guess they're... This is tough on Crow's side. I think you're supposed to red cap.
I think so too, and keep the pressure going.
Yep. It's like trying to maximize your Winota next turn by playing Warboss is like really appealing, but I think this is the correct play that Chris found.
I don't think you have to maximize it though. Like they're
correct,
going to
yes, it's good. It's good enough regardless.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Jeez, and get to load it up again.
Yep, and I agree with Spartan's line here. I think even if Spartan died last turn, their play was correct. They played well, and I like this putting down the blocker again here. Okay, and you complained about that second Winota, Matthew. Listen,
don't worry, they're gonna draw another melee. Shut up.
They're gonna draw another. I mean, based on how Spartan has run so far this tournament, I fully expect there to be another melee or another Bonecrusher Giant. There could be another Bonecrusher Giant on top of their deck.
Yeah, it'd be the third one. That's pretty hard sell, but yeah. You can't ever attack.
Wow. So unlucky.
Yeah,
unbelievable. Just the gosh darned unluckiest. Well, actually, so do you attack now?
I don't think so. I think you have to... Wow. God, that's tough. You have to wait one turn.
Like it. If they don't block, they can't save their Adanto Vanguard. Gosh. So you got to hope they miss on 12 cards. You gotta hope they miss on 12 cards.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah. No, I like this. There's a chance that Spartan dies here, but I think they've made the right line here.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, this is the, okay, kill me next turn or I'm gonna get you on the backswing. Correct. Spartan does not know there's another Winota waiting there. This is their making them have it play, and I think it's very correct. Yeah, Spartan's dojo does not contain fear. Zero fear.
Line it up.
YOLO. I think these are, someone in chat commenting, these are lines you take when you're up a game. I think these are just correct lines regardless of your game status.
I agree. All right, can you hit?
There we go. That's all she wrote. That's why the Naya Winota deck has been the best performing archetype of this tournament.
Bonk. Overkill. Okay. Yeah. Well. All right. This one's for a lot of marbles.
Man, look at this sideboard plan from Kroos. Just like down an elf, down a land. Just no fear. Ain't gonna stumble. It's fine. We got this.
It's totally fine. Oh, man.
All right, Spartan gets to be on the play this time.
Yeah, it's pretty important, I would say.
I expect this to be a mulligan watching how they've played so far, and the Winota hand is very good on the other side of the table.
Yeah, Winota hand's great. Spartan's hand's not particularly good.
This is like hand sucks keep territory, I think.
Yeah, this one's better. It's not like super exciting, but it's definitely better.
Probably bottom Lovestruck Beast or Ruinblaster. Yeah, I don't hate bottoming Ruinblaster. I think it's that or Beast.
Yeah, I think it's actually Beast. Ruinblaster is pretty good against this Winota deck, to be honest.
I mean, especially on the play, it's basically Time Walk, right?
It's Time Walk, and like it's funny you mentioned they like removed the land. We don't know that, but they removed the land
so
too,
they deserve this, is what you're saying. If they get blasted,
exactly.
they get what they deserve.
I want you to be blasted into outer space. That's correct.
Get your comeuppance.
Yeah.
Turn two, Rampaging Ferocidon. It's going to be no slouch here.
Yeah, it's good. When you're ahead on board, Rampaging Ferocidon's pretty solid. Gosh, and they have the lands now for...
Yep, and now next turn, so I... Really? Wait, was that different artworks on the different player screens?
I think so.
Am I crazy? I feel like that was not the storybook art on Crow's screen.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to find out here in a second.
Is this the deal for again?
You can turn off the alternate arts. Wizards of the Coast really has no idea what they're doing with regards to cosmetics, do they? They really need to hire someone to help them understand what the point of these things are.
What is money?
What is, like, do they hate money? Do they not understand that the reason... Oh, no, there. It's there. I'm going to have to go back and clip... Can someone go back and clip that? I swear to God that Lovestruck Beast art was different a second ago.
Oh, man. All right, we're in some trouble here on Spartan's end. It's funny. Funny how important these Redcap Melees are at every single juncture in the game.
Yeah, someone commenting, I do think Spartan is in trouble here at this point.
Yes, Spartan.
There's not a Redcap in sight. We've got two threats on the other side of the board. There's a Winota rolled up.
Yeah, I actually think Spartan's in humongo trouble. That is something.
I mean, like, this is fine. You're like, all right, I get one Winota trigger.
This is where I'm talking about the Ruinblaster, though. Like, I mean, I get it's not great right now, but, like, even if you reverse the turns, though, he could have was able to Bonecrusher a turn before and then Ruinblaster this turn and keep him off, but...
I mean, it's just going to happen a little bit later, right? Like, those things, doing those things is only good if they have pressure to match with it, and they just don't have any pressure here.
Yeah, at the same time, though, you can give yourself some time to try and build into a Redcap. I don't know. It's not a great line, but...
All right. There's Haktos. Okay. That, if you're Spartan, you're excited to see that roll 3.
Yeah, 3's good. Problem is, like, you can never get this stuff off the board. Like, so...
Well, I mean, they get to trade with the Haktos next turn.
Yeah, the problem is just going to look at another.
Correct. Yeah, they get another trigger. The Winota gets to attack. Yeah, it's not a good luck. This game is probably done for
so late to the party. Okay. So that's your hope, is that they break off for a while.
Yep.
But...
Okay. All right. Step 1.
Wow.
I mean, they're still taking 7 though, right? Like, Croast, unlucky, still winning by a lot.
That's why I think I would have played the Spellbreaker, like, and went big, because
then you could trade with Winota.
You can trade with Winota.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
And if you miss, you can still block the idiot of the 6-1.
Yeah, I feel like they really needed to hit a way to kill this Winota here.
Yeah. Because
they didn't play the blocker out. Yeah, I agree with you. So, like, now they have to Obosh, hope they miss again, and then you trade with the Winota, take 6 down, or take 3 down to 4.
Yeah, we're super, super far behind now.
Okay, there's 1 brick. Now we need 6 more.
Yeah, you need a billion more bricks. Like, maybe it's another Winota. I don't know.
That's all she wrote.
All right.
And we're done.
That'll do it.
They're both lethal.
Yep, either one.
Pick your favorite. They're both lethal.
One. Yep.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have a Winota mirror match finals.
All right, cool. Yeah, tough game, but it's definitely a fun matchup. God, that's funny. Yeah, I think if we peel, man, I really going back. I think if you stick that Spellbreaker there, you're in actually a pretty good spot.
Yep.
Which I know it's not like really intuitive, but
not to I would say not to toot my own horn, but to explicitly just toot my own horn. Jeff Hoagland on Twitter at
Jeff Hoagland.
At 6:50 a.m. this morning, I think this is one of the decks to beat in Historic, he says, while retweeting Naya Winota.
You're a nobody.
You're a nobody. Look at that. We're horn tootin', chat. Horn tootin'.
Only reason this deck's good is because it's heavily influenced by you.
I am genuinely interested to see if people are able to adjust properly or not.
Pick it apart, everybody.
Can people respect the deck and beat it respecting it? Or will it continue to maintain its very strong win rate going forward? All right, we're going to take the last ad break of the stream. We'll be back with our Naya Winota finals in just a moment. Thanks for hanging out today all day, folks. We got 2,600 people in here. Y'all rock. Be back in just a few.
For today only, CoolStuffInc.com is offering